I'm two Shay. Oh, damn.
One
I'm
Shay.
Shay.
I'm Shay.
And I'm a Shay.
And I'm
Not a Shay.
not a Shay, but I'm King Zulu.
Yay, we're here.
Yes.
All right. So on earlier this week, I posted on Twitter and Instagram that we were having some technical difficulties when we recorded this episode earlier this week. So we basically doing a re-recording, and we've decided to include King Zulu in our re-recording.
Hi guys, how you doing? Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
Let's hope
You're
to
welcome.
not regret this thing.
Oh,
right
you
here.
will. It's a new season,
She had a
new
frog.
beginnings,
She had a frog.
new ideas,
This,
and
this,
new
this.
guys. I have the floor. New ideas, new beginnings. It's a new season, and we're all here not practicing social distancing.
Apparently.
But we also do not have signs of the coronavirus either. So
But one of the
This nigga just
symptoms
coughed.
is not having the symptoms.
Ah, that's true. That is true. You could not know you have it, but you have
that's true. That is true.
Yep.
So we all should get tested.
Next.
it. You should get tested because your breath smell like hot dog water.
You know what? How the fuck you gonna come on here and try to come for me? Cause you upset that I'm drinking margarita.
Yeah, and you didn't save me one.
That burned my nose.
That's that hot dog water coming back up.
Yeah, it must be coronavirus.
I really hate that fucking meme. I really do. Like, I don't like
Genius.
her, period.
You know that's a song now?
I heard it
And
was.
it's like top 100 or something.
But then somebody told me she donating the proceeds
That's
to
awesome.
whatever. Anyway,
Keep going.
He
Let's
kind of
just
threw me off there. So let's get right to it. We're going to jump into the question of the hour or half an hour.
Yeah.
Multiple dating. Yes or no? Dating
I
multiple
love it.
people.
Sure, why not?
I told you my game plan.
But they don't know.
It's a team. You have to have a team. If you're not dedicated to someone, then you have a team that you're mingling with.
What do you mean dating multiple people? Like you're having a relationship with multiple people?
I never said that. I said dating.
Exactly,
So
that's what I'm saying.
however you take the word dating, is it okay
That's a-
to date multiple people?
And that's
Of
a
course.
very
How else
Okay.
would you know who you wanted to, be with?
I'm okay with dating multiple people.
I know you are.
Shut the fuck up.
Hot pants.
DJ, how do you feel about dating multiple people? And then we'll give our detailed explanations on why we think it's okay.
I said yeah.
But earlier you said no.
What?
Earlier you said no.
Like this earlier or like
No,
when
like
we
when we
first?
first recorded, you was like, nah.
I can change my mind.
That's true.
Right.
So I feel like you can dating multiple people is okay. Because when you're dating multiple people, you have not made a commitment to be in a relationship with anybody. You're going out, you're either going out to dinner, going out to a movie, hanging out at the bar, whatever. You have not made a commitment to say, you are my girlfriend, you are my boyfriend, so I am okay with dating multiple people. Now, once sex starts to get involved, then that's when it gets a little sticky.
Ooh. Literally.
Damn, why did I even use that word? I should not have even said that.
Personal experience, maybe?
No. But I am an advocate for dating multiple people, especially people who like I meet on social networking sites.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have not told you you're my man, so therefore if you see me talk to somebody else, you can't be mad. Therefore I can't be mad if I see you go out with somebody else because we have not made a commitment to be one union.
Yeah. That's called being a slut.
No, it's not.
Yeah, sure.
No, it's not. Why is it not okay for females to date multiple
I'm
people?
not saying that. Dating, and you're right. When sex get involved, it muddies the waters.
Muddies the waters, Caucasian
instead of
guy. Okay, let's
being,
go.
Being sticky, it's a little bit better use of language. But yeah, I think that having sex really brings out the worst in people when you're in a talking or dating.
That's why you should abstain from it. Don't do it.
Well, on the other hand, if you're trying to look for the right one, there are times when sex is appropriate.
But in a dating aspect,
Sure.
you're dating and sexually active with multiple people?
You gotta test drive the car.
Well,
All of them?
So not multiple
Depends on which
people.
one look better than the other.
Right. So one that you're more interested than another, then yeah, you would probably have more of a sexual
But then what if the
relationship.
other one start being like, okay, I think I'm starting to feel him too. You fuck him too? Or you fuck her too?
Depends on the night.
And I hate that. Shut the fuck up.
Depends on if the store's open.
I really
Depends
hate
on the story
that
closed.
when girls have sex with multiple guys, it's like frowned upon, but when guys do it, it's like the norm.
From
I
who?
really hate that.
Frowned upon by who?
By other women and other men.
That's on them.
Bitch,
Strap
you
your
fucking
shit up.
8 niggas? Damn.
I mean, I'm next.
Oh.
I'm right in line. How long you been here, bro? 2 weeks? All right, cool. I got about 2 weeks. Yeah. Got you. Yeah.
So, DJ, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, the same.
You know what? Get the fuck out.
That's good to me.
Well,
No,
there you go.
I mean, it's more so like if I look at dating like the word itself is more so when you're putting, like when you invest in time in somebody. It's like if you're dating someone, then you're pretty much wanting to see how to know them and stuff like that. If you're pretty much like rotating your communication amongst a lot of people, that's not dating. That's just socializing.
That's talking.
Yeah.
That's just talking.
You know wrong
So
with that.
in my eyes, dating is one thing, and then talking is a different thing.
So if you had to put the things in order, how would you order when you meet somebody new? Is it talking, dating, relationship,
Yes.
and then marriage?
Y'all motherfuckers ain't gotta get married.
No, I'm saying like in the role. If you're doing it from beginning to end, like do you talk first,
It's the
then
process.
date, then girlfriend,
Yeah,
then marriage?
you communicating first because you're trying to pretty much see.
So that's the
for one,
talking stage.
Yeah, that would be talking because it's more so you're trying to see, what they like and what they dislike. Also, if you're able to pretty much form a friendship,
Which
you
very
definitely want to
common.
be you definitely want to have some type of foundation underneath. If it is going to return to a relationship, you can't just jump in some shit. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gotta get
Like
married
I
once
did.
again.
Like you did.
Yeah. Previous relationships.
No, he talking about this one. Fuck you. So y'all let us know y'all thoughts on dating multiple people. Would you define as dating if you date multiple people, or if you decide to just throw all your eggs in one basket and then if that works out?
Scrambled eggs.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I date multiple people, because I can at any point in time be like, okay, I'm done with this nigga. He's not worth shit. Let's see what this guy's on.
Then you
So you're dating or you talking?
You using people.
No, I'm not using people because a lot of time we go Dutch. So both of us are losing money and losing time if we decide, okay, we don't want to let this go any further relationship wise. We might be cool after the fact, but we just know a relationship is probably not going to work between the two of us.
I haven't dated in a long time, so like nowadays,
Y'all go on dates with each other. That's just a different kind of date when
we're
you and
married. That's
I know what I'm saying, but married people go on
You
dates.
ain't gotta date me.
Do we go on dates?
When before this whole quarantine, y'all used to like go out to
Did we?
what's the one fish place y'all used to go to?
Whoa.
Blue Ocean.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so y'all went on dates. Y'all went to the movies and stuff since y'all been married.
Yeah, we still go Dutch.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
never been.
dating, but that's just still like a different version of dating because y'all married.
So then that goes back to your original question: is dating multiple people okay? So
But
then it's not okay.
But no, when
'Cause
you're
I
married,
wouldn't be able to date multiple
but
people.
when you're married, that's different. That's a different style of dating. When you're married, when you're single and you're dating, then that's something different.
Yeah, I just can't remember when I was single and I
And
was
dating?
dating.
You just single and fucking, huh?
No.
Yes, he was.
No.
Ladies, if you have been single and fucking, this nigga, let us know y'all stories.
First of all, no the fuck, we don't want to hear I got this. We don't want to hear no motherfucking stories, okay? Try me if you
Ooh,
want to.
that's funny.
Keep it going.
Well,
Anywho.
so much for that.
Tell
All right,
us
so,
what it was. Okay.
Let us know y'all thoughts on dating. If you're married and dating, you're single and dating, or if you're in a relationship with someone and
That doesn't sound right.
you guys are like
That doesn't sound right what you said. If you're married and dating,
you're dating your partner,
that's just
or you may have but you know there's so many different type of relationships
It's
out
a
there
gray
lately.
area.
There's so many different type of relationships where men are married, but then they have a girlfriend, or women have a boyfriend and they bring it in, and then they, you know what I'm saying? What is it called? Polyamorous?
Yeah.
It's like polyamorous.
Yeah.
But you know,
Spell it.
poly.
amorous.
Spell it. Not.
Amorous.
Okay.
Poly. We'll Google it when we.
Whatever.
But that's just what it is, like polyamorous relationships.
Mm.
Anywho,
Anytime you gotta add a word to some shit, you don't need to be doing it.
why?
Like, why don't you just call it cheating?
It's not cheating if your partner knows about it.
It's still cheating. It's being unfaithful.
Not if your partner knows
It's still
about it.
infidelity.
Not if your partner know about it.
It don't matter.
It's not cheating then.
That's breaking the vows of your union.
Well, maybe the vows are different.
Okay.
Next.
Anywho, we'll get off into that because that's a good topic, like
It's
polyamorous
not.
relationships. When let's say, well, I don't want to say y'all, but let's say a man and a woman are married, and then they equally decide we want a girlfriend. That's a polyamorous relationship. They both are well into it. They know about it.
That sounds like a great idea.
Anyway, let's move on
You're
to
gonna have to
topic
Google that word.
number 2.
Learn the real meaning.
So, unfortunately, I hate to even bring this up because everybody is talking about it. There's a lot of information that's not accurate out there, but we're going to give you as much as we know, as much as the CDC has been talking about the COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus, and AKA Rona. So, I don't know why black people got to get you a nickname. Damn.
Because we've been dealing with shit all our lives, so we just gotta make
Put a
light
little
of
funny twist on it.
Man.
So there have been quite a few celebrities that have come out and for like 5 seconds, I honestly was like, what if they paying these people to say that they got the coronavirus?
I doubt that.
I know, like I said, for 5 seconds I thought that because it was like everybody was coming out with the shit.
Well, yeah, because I mean, but look what they exposed to and how many people, and then they travel a lot, and you know, like, because Tom Hanks was in Australia when he got him and his wife.
Yeah,
got
him and
it.
his wife got it.
And then like the basketball players that got it,
they travel a lot
and deal with a lot of people and touch people's hands and shit.
And that's kind of what I want to talk about. So I'm going to list some of the celebrities who we know so far who have the coronavirus and either still have it or have been cleared. So Tom Hanks and his wife, Idris Elba and his wife.
Yeah, that was sad.
She got it from him. Yeah, she said she wanted to take care of him, and
To death
of
do
course
us part.
she was gonna get it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's like a death sentence, though.
To death do us part.
Marriage is
She
a
gonna
business.
die. He ain't. Harvey Weinstein, which I feel like he using the excuse to get out of fucking prison.
Nah, he was sick anyway, so yeah.
But didn't you see, like, when after he got sentenced, he wasn't walking on the fucking cane no more. He was standing up walking.
Yeah, man.
It's like, nigga, now you don't need the cane?
No,
Okay.
just told him to put on a show.
Andy Cohen, Prince Charles, and then Slim Thug got diagnosed.
Really?
And then like yesterday,
You said Slim Thug already.
No, I didn't. Yesterday, Scarface came out. The rapper Scarface came out and said he has been diagnosed with COVID-19.
Damn.
So he said
Shit's
when
real out there, you know.
when he got it, he just immediately thought that it was a death wish. So you guys can find his interview that he did. I can't remember who he did the interview with, but it's like all over social media just because it just came out less than 24 hours ago. So any thoughts about COVID-19?
Yeah, man. I just hope that we will be able to contain it. You know, a lot of people just need to stay at home and continue to wash your hands and quarantine and just stay away from the public.
Yep.
So we can get this thing at least under control. I mean, I know it won't go away quickly, but you know.
And then I also read somewhere recently that that somewhere in China they found patient 0. I do not know how true that is or if that was where
The
it
original
started.
patient.
So
The
they
motherfucker who ate the bat.
Was it a bat?
That's what
They said they found it was at
Ate a bat.
That's where they was.
That's where they saying
trying
this
to
shit come
say,
from.
yeah. So they were trying to say that
That's
it came
real?
from a. It
Yes,
came from a.
You haven't seen a bat?
It used to be.
It's a
It used to come in
rat.
our house.
Flying squirrels.
Yeah.
Basically.
They were saying that whoever patient 0 was came from a food stand in China. So that's probably how
Kill it.
it spread because you know people eat off the food stand.
I know you really heard me.
We know who's pro.
Pro-life.
Yeah. So
That's abortion.
after that I read somewhere on Instagram that the people in China who were out of quarantine and were said to be cleared of the coronavirus are now testing positive for the Corona 2.0 virus.
Oh shit!
I do not know how true this is. Like I said, I saw it on social media,
never
so
gonna
I'm
be the
taking
same.
it with a
Just
grain of
erase the
salt.
world.
I'm taking it with a grain of salt, but I try to do a little more research on it because I don't know how true the story is. But they were saying the people who did clear it were now testing positive for a new strand of coronavirus.
Bud Light virus.
So all we can do is, like we said, Wash your hands, sanitize, don't touch your face with unclean hands. Fully cook your food. Because,
that's one thing.
just fully cook it. So,
sushi sales have gone down.
Oh, I'm sure. Motherfuckers is not even taking the chance. Like, can I get that fully cooked? Yeah, I don't want that shit. So,
shout out to Bustle Burgers.
Bustle Burgers is amazing.
I still haven't had that.
Bustle Burgers here in St. Louis. It's in St. Anne. It's on St. Charles Rock.
They got one in the city, don't they?
I don't know. But amazing burgers. I always get their turkey burger with Swiss cheese.
Their onion rings are
my
goodness. I have never been an onion ring fan.
Oh my God,
they're to die for.
They are.
They are.
It's what I want right around the corner, and I feel like I want like some. Do they sell chicken?
I think I'm gonna do.
Revealed our location, but great. Thanks.
You said St. Anne right here in St. Anne.
No, I didn't.
First of all, why you keep saying our location?
God.
St. Anne.
Just give them that.
Me face.
Right.
Exactly.
We're doing this shit for 2 punk ass quarters.
Yeah, actually, it's free. It's for the free ball.
Hey.
So, yeah, I haven't had Bustle Burgers. I'm gonna have to
try it.
I think I'm gonna order me some.
I thought you was cooking today.
I didn't say I was cooking. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you gonna eat that since you ain't gonna eat the seafood?
Maybe.
Yeah, we're doing a seafood boil today, minus DJ.
Yes.
So, buying face masks. I do want to say this. I'm not trying to knock nobody's hustle. People who make face masks and like sell them because of the whole thing that's going out. But buyer beware, because it has been known that some of these homemade face masks do not filter completely all of the germs and the virus conditions that's going around. The only full way to completely block the virus is with an N95 hospital mask. And those are the ones that if you've ever worked in a hospital setting, or if you've never worked in a hospital setting, when you work there, they fit you with the mask. Like during your interview process, especially if you're going to be working around patients. So you have to be fully fitted and measured for the mask. Those are the only ones that health officials are saying.
You know what?
I don't have one because I don't work in a hospital setting amongst patients. But when I did work in a hospital setting, I always had to get fitted for the N95 face mask.
Why didn't you keep it?
I never had to use it. They just fit you for it, and then when they need it, they ship them to the different offices with your measurements and stuff like that. So
so what if you get, say for instance, when you get measured, they got your measurements, and then when they deliver it, you got to bust the nose. Will it still fit?
I don't know. They probably will remeasure you if something's changed in your face.
Yeah, I got a new nose, so
right. They'll probably remeasure you for the face mask if you've had a big change.
So if you got to do all that, then how could the regular consumer attain one of these face masks?
You can go buy one.
I saw one.
But you still gotta be like measured. Like you can't just go grab one and be like, all right, let me get two N95 face masks and put it on because it might not fit your face.
So how would you fit your face?
I don't know where people. I don't know where people are going to get fitted for these masks. But all I know is that people who work in the hospital setting.
Oh, I got another question.
So
y'all know those workout face masks?
So hold on. The face masks that people are using, they filter some of the condition. It's just that when you sneeze or when somebody else sneezes, it can still get in there. It's not totally filtering it out like an N95 mask.
So we're fine.
So y'all know those fitness face masks? Like breathing, can you use those?
Yeah. I think they block better than the regular masks that you get at the doctor's office that they pass you out. They block better, but they're not the N95 masks.
So one of those, I feel like they help you like control your breathing.
Right. But I just know a lot of people are making these masks from home, and they're cute little designs and all this shit. And like I said, I'm not trying to block nobody or knock nobody hustle, but it's not really protecting like the N95 mask that the hospital officials use. So let's just be really careful when we're purchasing these. And honestly, those hospital masks are like disposable. So you're supposed to throw them away. So if you're buying like a face mask from somebody, are you throwing it away after you use it? Or you just keep putting it on without, like, how are you cleaning it? That's what I be wanting to ask people like who are selling it. How I'm supposed to clean this if I'm supposed to keep using it? Because you're supposed to throw them away.
I know nothing.
Anywho, I digress. if you are one of the people who are making these face masks, let us know so that we're properly informed and we're not putting bad information out there.
Little shit out there. Come on, go ahead.
Okay. Next, we got Waiting on a Cornbread. And there's been a lot of canceled concerts. And I just want to give you guys an update about when things are going to come, when they're rescheduled for, or if they have been totally just canceled completely. So one of the things I did see on social media, and I'm not 100% sure because Netflix has not said this, but Players Club is supposed to be coming to Netflix April 1st. So that's something that you and Bae can do at the house in your quarantine and chill. You can watch the classic Players Club. Deshae know all the words.
Fucking movie.
She's fucking. Deshae is Diamond or Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? What's Ronnie's friend name?
Sure.
Nigga, but you know the whole damn movie.
Whoa.
You know what? When people play really good roles in movies like that, I hate them in real life.
That's good.
Like Ronnie, I hate her in real life.
She had a horror life.
Did she? I follow her on Instagram. She be doing. I mean, and people. It's like that's the only movie that she really known for. She been hella shit.
She
Yeah.
married to somebody important, ain't she?
No, she married at all.
I think she's married.
She not married at all, but she still like do movies.
With her mama.
Did she? Oh damn, I didn't know that. Next, the Legends of Hip Hop tour has been pushed back to November the 8th.
Looking forward to that.
I know, I just wanted to see Juvenile. That was it. It's been pushed back to November the 8th, and what song is that?
Baby, wait, no, that's
Nobody who coming to the tour.
That's you guys better your roll hand. You guys everybody in your whole hand. You people cheese, you got the black, fat,
but they're coming to the Chaffetz Arena. That can always change depending on how this COVID-19, how far out it goes. But as a
3 6 Mafia was supposed to be there too, right?
No, 3 6 Mafia supposed to come in May.
No, they ain't coming either.
I didn't get them. Also, Young Dolph, his No Rules tour is supposed to come to the Pops concert.
I thought that nigga retired from rap. He back now, and he coming to Pops.
Pops concert venue in Sauget, Illinois on August 21st.
I wonder how many people gonna get shot that night.
I guess you have to wait and see.
That's waiting on the cornbread.
That's right, definitely. Last but not least, the 85 South show is coming July 5th at the Chaffetz Arena. But I honestly feel like that might be rescheduled because of everything that's going down.
Yeah, plus, they got to reschedule all the ones that they were supposed to do before that.
Oh, really? They
never
other concerts?
No, they canceled all.
Oh, damn. So they may not come in July, which I figured they might not. But as of 2 days ago, they were talking about they coming to the Chaffetz Arena on the Ticketmaster website. And that's why I said, like, a lot of concerts, I feel like they're going to push it back to the end of the year. Because they probably feel like, okay, by the end of the year, we should be cool. And they don't want to refund people their money back.
Right, because they already losing money anyway.
The Legends of Hip Hop, that was a sold-out tour in St. Louis. So you're going to have to refund all them people back their money. You know the artists ain't going to get no money.
And I hope it wasn't going to be like the No Limit tour.
But they come every year, so it'll never be like, well, I ain't never heard nothing bad about the Legends of Hip Hop tour. If y'all heard something bad, like in previous years, let us know.
They should be organized.
But they should be organized
like the Valentine's Day
But
concert.
it be sold out every year, so I can't see it not being organized and people still going.
Mr. Ice Cream Man.
If Master P did this shit every year, he'd be cool.
Shit.
Because he'll know, like, okay, we did this last year.
Ramen noodles.
You know what? I've never eaten none of his wrap snacks or his noodles.
Snacks fire.
He got hold on.
He got noodles now.
He got noodles.
Yep.
Yeah. He got ramen noodles.
He got
Where they sell them?
He said Walmart and somewhere else.
Walmart.
Definitely not going to Walmart. Too many people.
I think you can order some online, but I wouldn't.
So it's like regular noodles with his face on it?
I don't. He got like the kind that Jeezy, the kind that Boosie face on. They're like cheesy. I don't know. I don't eat noodles, period. So I wouldn't be eating that. But I never thought that the wrap snacks was good.
You don't eat noodles?
I haven't had noodles in hell.
Since when are you so above ramen noodles?
I never liked ramen noodles. That shit is disgusting. I buy them because my kid eat them. But I don't eat that shit.
So if you don't eat them, why would you let your kid eat it?
Because she want to eat that shit.
That's crazy.
She go over her daddy house and eat them. So, you know, when we go to the grocery store, she be like, can I have some noodles? All right, cool. I just don't eat the shit.
You know how to make them?
Well, keep feeding them to her.
Yeah.
She gonna have a stomach full of noodles.
That's usually like a snack.
Don't break down.
That's usually like a lunch snack for her.
That's like a Twinkie.
They come out your ass looking like noodles too.
Probably.
And like corn.
That's why I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it.
Why does corn come out in shit? Like
because it's not real.
Corn is real.
I just want to test your knowledge.
It just don't break down. I said it don't break down.
Your ass break down food?
It just don't break down.
Her
Corn.
digestive system right there.
She got 4 stomachs, so she don't even.
But also, if you guys know of any online like workout classes, because a lot of people have been gaining weight throughout this.
Yeah, I have right here. I still got my muscles.
You got your man boobs too, but a lot of people been gaining weight throughout this quarantine and chill, and we just want to make sure that everybody is staying in shape. And you can do this. We should record a TikTok today.
Fuck the TikTok.
No.
You just doing
Fuck
the
a
TikTok
clock,
move?
fuck a dot, fuck everybody. Fuck y'all if y'all down.
Oh, we gotta show you that.
That's
We gotta
A-Mile.
show you that.
I
What you
love
call it?
y'all.
Show me what?
The rap battle.
Battle rap.
Oh yeah, the
Farrah
girl
Fawcett
lost.
And Charlie Clips. He
I'm gonna have to watch that.
destroyed her.
Really?
Come on, let's keep it going.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got like 4 more minutes. Okay, so we're gonna end this episode because we are definitely trying to keep these new episodes at 30 minutes. Because we want to deliver more content throughout the week with you guys. So follow us on all of our social media networks. We are on Twitter and Instagram. No, it wasn't. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. We have not put anything on TikTok, but it is coming soon.
No, it's not.
And
I don't know how to work the app.
I'll show you. You can follow us at Touche Podcast. Also, we just found out less than 24 hours ago that we are on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify. So you guys have options now.
And your shirt you have on.
Oh, and merch. Yeah, so this will be coming soon. Unfortunately, Deshae did not wear her shirt today, but we're not
You
gonna.
are a complete
We're
hater.
not gonna do that to her. Maybe next episode she can wear her shirt and promote our merch.
You guys just don't know how hard it is being her sister.
If this is something you guys are interested in, please let us know at touchepodcast@gmail.com. Until then, we'll try to bring out just random merch at every episode. Every episode, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm about to say you pushing it.
That's a lot. But we're just gonna try to do our due diligence. We will have our guest star King Zulu more often because we know that y'all like him and you like getting the male perspective of things.
Thanks, guys.
You can also
It's
find
really
his
a
ass on Motion Network. But
It's really a pleasure.
it's just very convenient having him here, you know.
Yeah.
So much love to Motion. Maybe we can have you guys on, but for right now we'll just deal with that. Okay?
That's crazy how they treat me.
I get treated the same way apparently.
Death Row Records over here, man.
You know what I'm saying? We putting the stamp down. We making it real convenient
Little Suge Knight over
to
here.
have him on our podcast.
Brown Suge Knight.
She got red on when she came in. She had all
What
red
you mean?
on. She had all red on.
You don't like niggas dancing in your video and stuff.
Then come to Touche Podcast. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We
I
make it
am a
real
free
convenient.
agent, so if there are any networks
His
out
wife
there,
signed the contract for him, so he
any
here.
networks out there that are willing to sign some talent
We got it. Here.
at the Real King
We got
Zulu
him
on all
locked
major
in.
platforms.
We got him locked in for 15 episodes. So after 15, y'all can come out and try to negotiate with us, and then we'll see what's going on from there.
Yeah.
In the
Let me
meantime,
talk to my lawyer.
peace out and have an awesome sauce weekend.